To those of you wondering why there was no video this week, well, there was a video. I added the link in the description if you want to watch that video in all its glory. Now with that being said, allow me to explain the shitty situation I'm currently in. Or was in anyway. I originally created a video which apparently pushed the boundaries of what is acceptable on YouTube. YouTube responded by removing my original upload because it went against YouTube's hate speech guidelines. If you haven't watched the video yet, in it I discuss pedophilia and my disgust towards groups who support it. And if you've watched the video, you already know exactly what I mean by disgust. Now I'm going to explain a very rough series of events. I could go into great detail, but honestly it's just a bunch of trial and error and would make the video super long for no real reason. Anyways, I first uploaded my completely uncensored video, which you now have access to with the external link in the description. This was the thumbnail and title I originally used. Lo and behold, the video gets deleted for hate speech and I get a warning. Okay, that is an issue. So I consult two of my buddies and we do an ungodly amount of trial and error to figure out exactly what I need to censor in order to make the video YouTube friendly. And this was a process that took multiple days, using multiple dummy accounts to experiment with different thumbnails and titles while also censoring a bunch of words that could trigger YouTube's shitty AI. We initially thought it was the LGBT talk and even turned to the parts where I used terms like murder, but to no avail. Yes, the censoring delayed the inevitable deletion, but never actually prevented it. Actually, in one scenario, simply uploading a censored version of the video led to my backup being terminated. Aside from the censored version of the video and this shitpost Obama video that will never see the light of day and honestly couldn't offend a fly, I can't imagine how those two videos alone could warrant a termination, and that's because I believe it's not. Using some common sense, I'm pretty certain I'm currently under YouTube's naughty list, if you want to call it that. I'm on their radar now, and the second they get a whiff that I post something too far, that's channel termination for me. If you were one of the 20 people who got a chance to witness the censored mess that I uploaded a few nights ago, congrats, because that is possibly the worst fucking version of that video. I took down that version on my main channel because only a few minutes after I made it live, the exact same video on a dummy account got deleted, so I pulled the plug to basically prevent a possible termination. And honestly, you're not even missing much by not watching that version. I think there was a bleep every 30 seconds in that video, and really at that point, it's just ruining the experience. I'm just destroying something I took time and effort in making to appease a bunch of pussies who get scared when I use the word kill. What's even more interesting is that after all the censoring, the only conclusion I could come up with is that YouTube sees pedophiles as a protected group under their own guidelines. Now, isn't this interesting? I didn't actually discuss corporations in that video, so wouldn't that be an interesting topic? Anyways, that's a pretty rough rundown of the situation. If I ever just mysteriously disappear, means YouTube's terminated me, so go follow my backup, or second backup. Not much there at the moment, but it'll serve its purpose when I inevitably meet my demise.